Hey guys, Giggity DFS back with another video, and in today I'm going to break down the Counter-Strike Dreamhack major event for tomorrow. It's going to be August 10th, and we got a 3-game slate today. Before I go ahead and break into it, if you want a little bit more info on the slate, go ahead and check out Tilted DFS. The owner of the site, S. Evan, posted a really good article on counters on his thoughts of the slate. So if you wanted another opinion, I read through it, agree with some things, don't agree with others, but you guys will be able to see what I think in this video. Go ahead and check out his thing. Every link in the description below. Go ahead and enjoy that. We also have a bunch of other good stuff, which I mentioned in every video. You guys can clearly read. Go ahead, have fun. Got a 3-game slate today. Before we jump into it, let's go ahead and look at the betting odds for tomorrow. And we should have a pretty fun slate. Going into the first game, which is Endpoint and Mad Lions. Both of them are negative tomorrow. Mad Lions are minus 128, Endpoint's a minus 103, which Endpoint's probably one of my favorite plays on the slate. Then you got Spirit and Fords. Spirit's a minus 189 to Fords is plus 145. Then you got Cloud9 and Yeah. Cloud9 is a minus 667 to Yaz plus 392. Now we'll go ahead and step into this one. Go over each player, what I think. Should you play them? Should you not? Let's go ahead and jump into it. Starting off with Mad Lions. Little bit of a team. I mean, all the players for this game in general are pretty low priced, which is going to be quite attractive to go after this game. The most expensive player is Acorn at 7,600. He is going to be the top fragger on the Mad Lions. He's going to score the most from the Mad Lions. And they're trying to still figure out their image and what they're trying to figure out with their team after losing Bubsky. They brought in Innocent, but that's not really... They're still trying to get gelled. They're still trying to work something out. So Acorn's going to be a solid play. And then if you wanted to get to Shush at 7,600, fine. And then Innocent at 6,800 is meh. And I wouldn't really get to the bottom two guys because there's better value on the slate. I don't think for most of these teams you have to go to anybody lower than the top 3, which is quite nice because I normally don't want to go after those players. Now, probably my favorite team play on the slate is Endpoint. They are slight underdogs, if you want to call them that. Both of these teams are negative money, so count it as you will. Thomas is probably one of my favorite plays on the slate at 7,400. I like going after Endpoint today. They're just cheap, and they're going to be a solid play. Going after Robin as well at 6,600 is going to be another solid choice. Getting to 2 of them, I don't think you need to get to critical or crucial, but or surreal. But getting to the top 2 guys on this one is going to be a good play for today. And definitely, I'm not getting to Mighty Max or Surreal. Crucial if you wanted to stack Endpoint on your slate tomorrow. Next up, we got Fours and Spirit. Fours is a slight underdog at, what were they, plus 145. So another toss-up game, which I don't mind getting to Fours. If you're going to get to anybody, XF's Power and Flint are going to be pretty much the only guys I want to get to at 78 and 7K. Just the rest of these guys are not, their KDs are not as high. You're not going to get as much from them, and it's going to be overall a much better, more solid choice to go after the top 2 guys on this team. Plus, there's better value elsewhere. Now you get Spirit, who actually got priced up a little bit more. I mean, Muir got priced down. I Just Balance and Chopper are both over 8K now when they were, I think, in the 7Ks yesterday. I Just Balance, good play. Muir, good play. Chopper is a GPP only play, and I'm not really too interested in going after someone Die Young or Magics. I feel like there's better options, even in their price range, or as value plays per se. I like getting to other spots other than some Die Young and Magics. Mir, probably I Just Balance will be my favorite play on Spirit. Then Mir, then Chopper. So going after them. I don't mind getting to it, so if you want to go out to Spirit, they are favorited, so it might be a nice choice. I don't mind getting to them tomorrow. After watching what Cloud9 has done the past couple days, I have no confidence in Cloud9. Granted, they are a minus 667 favorite, but I don't want to get too much Cloud9. That does not mean I want to get to if you are going to get to them, Dunham is probably going to be my favorite choice at 6,400, or IDK at 6K. Other than that, I'm not really too interested in Yak Gaming. I'd rather go after players from Endpoint and Spirit in terms of those games rather than this one. Because if you go look at the prices for Cloud9, OC is the most expensive one on the slate, and then Floppy is number 3. And that's not a spot I want to pay up for tomorrow. They were not that well. They did not play good today. They could have easily gotten 2-0 swept from T1. And overall, not interested in going after them. Granted, they could turn it around against which has struggled throughout the tournament so far. Granted, they did have to go up against Furia to start off, which was not pretty for them. But other than that, going after Cloud9 is not really a place I want to go. I would say my top play from Cloud9, if you had to play one, would be Sonic at 7,400. It's because he's cheaper than the rest. But I'd rather get to the European side of this slate, going after Spirit, going after Endpoint. If you want to go after 4s, cool. Not really too interested in Mad Lions. I think they're priced up just a tad too much. But if I had to select 3 teams I was playing, Endpoint, Spirit, and if I had to get to somebody from the last game, it would be primarily because I think that game's going to end up going 3. And at value, it's probably going to be better valued than Cloud9. And then you'll be able to pay up for the other spots if you wanted to get there. So not really going crazy with the chalk, which is probably going to be C9 even though they sucked. I'm cool going after Endpoint and Spirit. Those are my top plays for the day. Let me know what you guys are playing in the comment section below. And I hope you guys have a good day, and let's make some money.